This lighting is crazy. How do I fix this? Let me see if a little side lighting. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with this. It's December 1st. Everyone, happy birth month to all who celebrate. I already opened, this was my breakfast, as it will be for the next 25 days. And it was a delicious lint. This. I wonder what this could be. Can't wait to connect the dots. Okay, today is December 1st, and I had it in my mind, sorry, this light's crazy, but I can't take my hat off. I had it in my mind that I wanted to vlog every day this week for the first month of December, for the first week of December. And I woke up with the craziest back pain, like genuinely couldn't get out of bed. My alarm went off and I felt paralyzed. Like I went to reach and I was like, I had to roll the other side. My life is so hard. I had to roll all the way over on my king size bed and get up, walk around. But literally I was in so much pain. It's a Sunday today. So the only things that were open to get a massage were 5-star hotels. Now, I did just come back from the best massage of my life, zero exaggeration. It was quite the experience. And when she first started massaging me, it was like very much like it was a spa. So I don't really get along with spas. I like to go in for a massage like, girl, we have a project. Let's tackle this together. She went, you know when you go to a massage and they just like go like this on your back and they touch every single knot, they just know? I was actually in shock. Like I kept being so creepy because I'm like, this feels amazing. So that's where I went, that's where I was at today, which is why I look like this. Then I went to get groceries and that's literally my whole day. So this is the vlog. She did sell me on this, and normally I would like, first of all, I'm obsessed with this woman. So I was like, I hope you get commission on this. She was using like hot stones on me and all these crazy things. And it felt, it was truly magnificent. And she did sell me on this gel that heats up and helps with tension. And she said this the moment, well, her like selling me on this, but me being like, but she meant it. She said the second she put it on me, she felt like my muscles released, and she said I should use it at night just on my shoulders. So I will be doing that. And this was $50. Which is crazy, but also like less than my foundation. I've been doing my grocery shopping very slowly because it's hard to carry and I live in literally like a 6-story walk up. So I just can't, like, you know, when you're playing cards and you're like holding your cards waiting before you can really like play. I feel like that's what I'm doing. Like I'm collecting all my little things, like all my jarred things and all my spices and stuff before I feel like I can really start cooking. And every time I go in there, I just don't know what anything means. And the grocery store I go to is like pretty much underground, so there's no service, so I can't translate anything. So I just take photos of things I don't understand and then come home and Google what they mean. I got, well, tortellini, but we call this sacchettini, this shape in Canada. It's Parmesan filled, which is kind of boring, but I just didn't feel like having any carne, which is meat. And then the other frozen things I got were beans. And then the other thing I got were peas. These used to be my mortal enemy when I was younger. And when I was younger, I mean like from 0 to 29. And then I've been having them here, and the way that Italians cook them, or like maybe it's an Italian method, are so good. Like they put, and I have pancetta, so I want to make them with like onions and pancetta and just cook them in butter. Like, oh, I also got, isn't it funny that now that I have this microphone, you guys can hear me all the way over here? Isn't that cool? Maybe it's just the one I go to. The chip section is, there's like 5 kinds of chips. Like it's like at the end of one of the aisles. And maybe it's just the North American in me, but I'm like, where's the rest? This is the grocery store I've been going to, this brand. It's the biggest one I could find. Anyways, these are pepe rosa y lime. Is that how you say it? Lime. It's helpful for me when I'm buying stuff when there's photos. I also got this, rock hard, just realized. Olive and cheese bread. I don't know why that looked really good to me. We'll see. The only thing I needed at the grocery store were dishwasher tablets. Literally obsessed with this. This is a soup mix, well, a broth mix. So it has onions, parsley, carrots, carote, and celery. And they just sell it like this, so you just need to buy one, and then you're good to make your sauce. Or you could make tomato sauce with this too, I guess. but I really enjoyed how that was packaged. Now, let me talk to you guys about a little bit of trauma. So my mom did warn me about this. She told me that when you go, you have to take the items and weigh them and print off a tag like this and put them in a bag, and that's how you cash out. And she told me that, and I completely forgot. So the first time I went grocery shopping, it was literally traumatic because I didn't do that, and they were like, you have to weigh it. And I was trying to, they didn't say that in English, they said that in Italian because I don't speak English, or the woman that was helping me didn't, and I don't speak Italian. So there's a huge ass lineup. It was like Saturday night, and anyways, it wasn't even that bad, but to me, I thought about it for 48 hours after, and it was really scary. No one uses these bags in Canada. Like, you just take an item and put it in your cart and you pay for it. The cashiers like know the code. Anyways, so I did it the right way. These are pomegranates. It's pomegranate season, and I've had at least one a day so far. They're so good. Butter, bureau. We'll get there. There were so many different kinds, but this one said salato, which I can only imagine means salted. So that's good. Random, I got ramen, sesame ramen. I just feel like sometimes you just want a bowl of noodles. That's not pasta. Tomato, pomodoros, pomodori. I wanted to buy more than this and bigger ones, but again, I'm not it was already a struggle to walk with these, so that's enough for me. As I say that, a bottle of wine. I'm just gonna buy a bottle every time I go to the grocery store because there is always sales. This is oh my god, and I should know this. Let me think. A DOC, that's what it's called. Chianti, which means like do you guys care? It means that it was grown in a specific area, which means it's high quality. And it was €2.80 or something. So cheap. Like, you can't buy a bottle of wine in BC for less than at least $11, I feel. Chianti? No, definitely not. You being like, oh, things are too heavy, I can't buy 4 apples. Pink Lady though, I love Pink Lady apples. These are the best. And this is a safe way to buy produce because there's already a ticket on it to tell you, like, so you don't have to scan it yourself. And I did the same with the zucchini because I was just scared. I bought them packaged. 3 zucchini for $2.75. Okay, and that's my haul. And then now I've been watching Chloe and Lamar. I think I said this in my apartment tour that I bought Apple TV, and it has been the best investment of my life. I'm gonna, I'm gonna bring it back to Canada with me because this doesn't matter, but my Roku is absolute shit and doesn't work. So yeah, I've just been really enjoying going out for the day, getting my like 10 to 20,000 steps in, and then coming home and watching really bad reality TV and eating my little things. Tomorrow's Monday. Hopefully I wake up with no soreness. Hello everyone. Oh my god. I was just in silence listening to music for so long. It feels weird to talk now, but I'm gonna eat something before I go out. I think I'm gonna do some shopping today. It's Monday, and last weekend was American Thanksgiving, and the amount of tourists, you guys, like, I know I am a tourist as well, but like, go home, you know what I mean? Just kidding. But any kind of like shopping situation was an absolute nightmare. So I just kind of stayed clear of that area, and like shopping when you're hangry is horrible. So I'm gonna eat this little thing that I bought that I'm not nervous about, but like, I'm just gonna take a bite right now. It's focaccia olive bread. It's fine, it's dry. Actually, maybe I'll make a little sandwich. That's what I'm gonna do. Something I realized or noticed again, maybe it was just the grocery store I went to. They had two mustards, this kind, and then like an American style mayo mustard, which obviously I would never get. This brie is probably on its last few legs. I'm gonna put sun-dried tomatoes on it and arugula. Balsamic vinegar. Perfect. And I'm gonna make myself eat an apple too, because I'm gonna be hungry from that. I don't know why I didn't just, whatever. Okay, so I am not used to being on my feet for 8 hours a day, which is a hilarious sentence because that's literally people's work days. I was out for 7 hours today. You guys just saw the clips. I only bought 2 things and both of them were at the end of my day. So let me just show you. It's December 2nd and I want to decorate for Christmas. So I went, this wasn't even an Italian store. This was a Copenhagen gift shop. What was it called? Flying Tiger Copenhagen? They had a bunch of Christmas stuff and they had garland that I really wanted. It was like a pine tree with pine cones and lights. Not pine tree, but you know what I mean? Like the branches with the pine. What do you call that? But it was 17 euros. And I was like, oh, that's like $28. And I liked it, but like not enough to bring it back to Canada. So instead I got this that was 4 euros. These are like star string lights. And then this was a €1. And it's like little plastic garland, and then I got batteries from the grocery store. So I'm gonna put this together. It will give the same effect and probably put it by my TV. And then I also bought a pair of jeans from Melrose Vintage, which is like hilarious that it's called that because it's such an LA store. It was huge. I also realized I don't like vintage shopping. Like I love vintage shopping for homeware, but for clothing, I like don't have the energy. And I was like, imagine I was with I kept thinking this to myself. Imagine I was with someone, that would be a nightmare because they'd want to like actually rifle through everything and like spend time in there. I literally did like a sim in to the jeans and out because I do like vintage jeans. Vintage Levi's are just made differently. They're built different. In vintage stores, they have so many different lengths and it's the only place I could find Levi's that are long enough for me. So I got this pair of Levi's. Actually on the tag it said, and these were 40 euro, so like $54, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. They're Levi's 505, Levi's 505 made in Egypt, 40 euros. So that's what I got. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Look at what I have. Oh, it plugs into the wall. I wish I could just do, I was just gonna say, I wish I could just do this and it'll lift. So how exactly do you build it? Because all I have is this and no instructions. Oh. Do I need a converter for this? Where was this made? Germany. You know what? There's a bajillion converters. Let me see if I can find one. Literally a second later. Why do I feel like this is gonna blow up? Blow up with happiness. I want to watch a Christmas movie tonight. Now that Christmas Joy has been reinstated, I think I'm gonna make the sacchettini tonight with peas and pancetta. So whatever I do, I'll keep you guys updated. I just did laundry and I have it drying on this rack because it was supposed to be raining today, but the sun's coming out, so I kind of want to use my line. I just forgot what that was called. I'm obviously so scared of it because it's do you understand how that's a little scary? I'm already like saying bye to these. There's like a gas exhaust there for my stove, so I didn't want to put anything in front of that. So I'm just gonna let those dry, see what happens. It's cold outside too, so I don't even know if that'll work, but if the sun hits it, it should dry. If I didn't say this yet, it's Tuesday today. I've been literally watching Jersey Shore season 4 when they're in Florence. So good. And I think I'm gonna go see Wicked tonight, which I'm really excited about because I found a theater. It's kind of far, but it plays English versions. And I really want to see Wicked. I'm obsessed with Wicked. I've seen it many, many, many times. And it just feels like one of those movies that you need to see in theater. Because I'm sure I will watch it continuously when it hits, I'm assuming Disney Plus. Just gonna make a guess on that one. It's nice that the sun's coming out. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday today. The last 4 hours I've just been in here sitting because I had such a big day, but I filmed it on TikTok. I did a little like day in my life on TikTok just because I felt like, why not? But I went out today, just walked around all day. That's all I do. It's pretty nice. And I did buy some things, so I'm gonna do a little haul. First, I went to Intimissimi. Oh, Intimissimi. I love this brand. I have so many of their, but I got this red turtleneck. This brand has, it's like an underwear brand, I guess. They sell like bras and underwear, but then they sell these undershirts that are like cashmere and wool, and they're my favorite. They're sheer though, so they're kind of like, they're an undershirt, but obviously I wear it at the top. And then I went to Mango. You can buy Mango in Canada, obviously, but they don't have a store in Vancouver, unless I just have never found it before. But I got this jacket, and it's full lined, I mean, with like whatever faux fur that is. Look at the sleeves, like, hello. And it's so warm and I love it. The conversion, this was 79 euros, and I'm like, oh my God, that's so cheap. Because if this was $79 Canadian dollars, that's so cheap for a coat like this. Yeah, about double that when you convert, but whatever. I'm in Europe, so we're just gonna say it was 79 euros. And then this was a bit of a splurge, not splurge, sorry, like sporadic, what's the right word? Random. I love how the neck goes all the way up. Isn't that cute? I think it's like, it's wool. I was just sitting on my couch thinking, I really don't want to get sick, and I feel like I'm going to. I'm not trying to manifest it, but I just feel like I'm being like reasonable. I haven't been sick in so long, and I've just been traveling and whatever. And I don't have any broth, so I bought that, as you guys saw, that like broth stock kit to make broth. So I want to kind of make that today, but I don't have any jars to put it in. So I want to go to the grocery store and just see if I can find some like jar of probably like beans or something that I can use and then take the jar for stock. It's like 6 o'clock at night. I always go to the grocery store like at the prime commuter time. Love a rhyme. Buona serata a tutti. I'm so out of breath. I went to the grocery store, but I also found a photo automatica, and I had money on me, and so I did it. But the first one, the second you put the coin on, it flashes. So this was my face waiting, like not realizing that. And then it was literally like, choo, 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 choo. And so this was me being like, I don't know what to do. And then I was actually just laughing out loud because I was so embarrassed of what was going on. Kind of an unsuccessful grocery shop. I need to stop going at 6 p.m. because not only is it so busy, like Italians don't give a fuck. The aisles are this big and I'm walking down with my cart and another cart comes up to me. We meet each other and it's like a standoff, like an Italian standoff in a grocery store. We stare at each other. Like one of us has to back up and you're 1 foot from the end of the aisle. So please don't make me do this. Anyways, I got tortellini, or this is called capelletti. Uh-oh. I need to learn the difference. But it's filled with prosciutto. And I got my favorite sacchettoni. I said sacchettini in the last one, but it's sacchettoni, like the little sacks. Ew. I got chicken broth. I had to Google. Like I know pollo means chicken, but there's one called carne mista. I don't know, carne means meat. And I Googled it, it means mixed meat. Ew. So I just got chicken. Kinder, again, me not knowing anything but still talking. Is it Italian? Or is it just like European? Because everything is Kinder here, and Kinder is my all-time favorite chocolate bar of all time. Kinder Surprises. And so I got the cereal one. Never tried it. Gonna be good. Pomegranate, I'm addicted. And I got these, I was gonna get the little shells, but I got these because I wanna make minestrone, or like a ribollita. Is that what it's called? Like the bread soup. And also like my peas that I'm obsessed with this pasta. And pancetta, bomb. Okay, let's make this broth. So good. I tried it. I drained everything. There was a split moment that I almost just poured everything down the sink without a strainer. And I'm going to put some in this Tupperware that I found, thank God, and put it in the freezer, and then the rest I'm going to make for dinner.
And maybe we'll reconvene in 6 months or so and see what happens. I don't know.
What's up, guys? It is Thursday. It's 1:30 on a Thursday. And here's the thing. Many of you guys probably know this. 2:30 to about 4:30 is siesta time in a lot of Europe, but definitely Italy, which means stores close, people go home literally and take a nap or chill. So I feel like leaving the house at 1:30 is like pointless because I'm hungry. So I might as well just like make myself something to eat, and then I'll go out when everyone is back out and about around 4. So I'm gonna make myself some food. I already don't want to, but this is what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm gonna do a snack plate. I don't even think I told you guys that I went to go see Wicked. Did I tell you that? It was so good. Like, I cried within the first like 20 minutes when they played The Wizard and I. Ta-da! Now I'm gonna go eat it on the couch while watching Real Housewives of New York season 1. Like, we're talking Bethany, we're talking Kelly, we're talking Luann, we're talking unhinged Ramona, who's married to Mario. It's gonna be good. It's Saturday night and I'm going out. It's literally 5 o'clock right now, 5 p.m. But I didn't really do anything today. Yesterday, I didn't vlog on here, so let me just tell you what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I woke up at the crack of dawn, which for some people is just a normal time to wake up, 7 a.m. And I did a wine tour in the Chianti region in Tuscany. And I booked it so long ago. I literally booked it in August when I first planned this trip. And I originally had it on my birthday, which is next week. And then I was thinking about it and I was like, I don't really want to wake up at 7 a.m. on my birthday and go on a wine tour with a bunch of strangers. So I changed it to be this recent Friday. Anyways, so I did that. I'll insert some clips. It was very beautiful. Looking back on it, would I have booked a wine tour that starts at 9 a.m.? No. Like, I don't really know what I was thinking or like what they're thinking doing that. By like 9:24, we were having wine. A.m. Babe, a.m. So that was my Friday. I came back, walked home, and literally did absolutely nothing. I was pretty much drunk by 1 p.m. when I got back. Walked home and just put pajamas on and watched Santa Claus 2. So that's what I did. And then today's Saturday. Also woke up, did nothing. Okay. Needed to go grocery shopping, didn't go grocery shopping. Instead, I am full face of makeup at 5 p.m., ready to go out in my business attire for some reason. And I messaged 2 of the girls that I met on the tour yesterday who are in Florence for another few days, and we're going to get drinks together at a bar. So yeah, that, I think I'm going to end the video here. It's Saturday, as I said, probably 7 times just in this one clip. But tomorrow is there's like the tree lighting in the square, the piazza. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm so excited to put this vlog out for you guys because I feel like you've been waiting for Italy content for so long. And I hope you enjoy it. I don't even remember what I did this week, but I guess I'll figure it out when I edit it back. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day or night or hell, year. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing.